The train station closed every night at exactly 11:47 p.m. No delays, no exceptions, yet every Thursday at 11:52 p.m., a message appeared on the station's public announcement screen. Not an alert, not a warning, just one sentence. "I'm still waiting." At first, people thought it was a glitch, an old system, outdated software, a forgotten error no one bothered to fix. But the message came back again the next Thursday and the next, always 5 minutes after closing, always the same words: "I'm still waiting." The station manager checked everything. Security logs showed no one inside. Cameras were empty, doors locked, no staff on site. Still the message appeared. Never earlier, never later. Exactly 11:52 p.m. commuters started noticing. Some laughed it off, others felt uneasy. A few claimed they once saw something else beneath the sentence, a flicker, a name, or a platform number. But no proof ever stayed long enough to be recorded. Eventually, the station hired a systems engineer named Daniel. Quiet, methodical, the type who preferred machines over people. Daniel studied the code line by line. There was no scheduled script, no automation, no external access. The message wasn't being sent, it was being answered. That was the first thing that didn't make sense. The system logs showed a response loop, as if the display was replying to something that no longer existed. Daniel traced the source deeper, past updates, past backups, until he reached an archive directory labeled Platform 3, Decommissioned. Platform 3 had been sealed off years ago. No trains, no passengers, no reason to exist, except it still had power. Curious, Daniel stayed late the following Thursday. At 11:45 p.m., the station emptied, lights dimmed, doors locked, silence settled in. Daniel stood alone in the control room, watching the clock. 11:51 p.m. Nothing happened. Then, 11:52, the message appeared. "I'm still waiting." Daniel felt a strange pull. Against protocol, he left the control room and walked toward the sealed corridor. The air felt colder there. Still, at the end of the hallway stood Platform 3, lights on, clean, perfectly maintained. Too perfect. No dust, no signs of age, and on the platform bench sat a single object, a phone. Its screen was on, a message draft was open, unsent. "I'll be late, please wait." Time stamped. Years ago. The same night Platform 3 was shut down. Daniel checked the system time. The phone's clock matched the station's display exactly. 11:52 p.m. That's when the announcement screen behind him changed. Not the usual sentence, but a new one. "You came." Daniel turned. No one else was there, but the phone vibrated. A new message appeared. Did the train arrive? Daniel didn't answer. Instead, he checked the archived records. That night, years ago, one final train had been scheduled. It never arrived. Not canceled. Not delayed. Just removed. Along with every record of the person waiting on Platform 3. The system wasn't malfunctioning. It was looping, replaying the last unanswered moment, over and over. At 11:53 p.m., the lights flickered, the phone screen dimmed, and the announcement system displayed one final message: "I'll keep waiting." The next morning, the station opened as usual. Platform 3 was sealed again. No phone, no message logs, but the announcement system had changed. Now, every Thursday at 11:52 p.m., it displayed something new. "Thank you for coming." And Daniel, he never returned to work after that night. But sometimes when the station is quiet, staff report seeing a new name briefly appear in the system logs under active users.